Hello everybody, welcome to KSI Data Research. Welcome to Data Analytics Data Science Classroom. Today's SQL topics or tips I wanted to give. So let me share my screen. So when we try to open our SQL server, so this is the SQL server, and try to connect this management system with the SQL server. So this is our management system. This is also called SSMS. So when try to connect, and we try to connect with my management system with the SQL server. SQL server could be anywhere in the world, any place in the world. We can just connect with our server name, username authentication, we can connect. When we try to connect, you will see the connection is going to be failed. So today's tips is how we can solve if you see this kind of connection issue. So it can happen sometime if you try to close your computer, and then when you try to open and then try to connect the SQL server, then network issue can happen. Because of the network connection issue can happen, and you can see this kind of problem. See, the network related or instance specific error occur. Okay, so this is the network related issue. So if you see this kind of connection issue, what you have to do, that is something is today's tips. All right, so if you see like that, you can close this one. You can go to the window, right click the window and go to the computer management. Okay, click the computer management, and then you can see the service and application. It's the right corner here. You can open it and you can see SQL Server Configuration Manager. Okay, so this is the configuration manager. This is the one you have to configure from here in order to establish the connection. Okay, so SQL Server Configuration Manager, you can open it or you can double click. Then once you double click, you will see SQL Server Service. You can again click or double click here. As soon as you double click, you will see your right hand side, all this connection, and you can see it is running. See, is that state running, and then you can see the SQL Server, the one create the connection, establish the connection, that is right now is stopped. Okay, so this kind of situation, it can happen to you also. Okay, the SQL server, MS SQL server can be stopped. If it is a stopped, then you will get this kind of connection issue. When you try to connect, you'll see the connection issue. So all you have to do is just right click and start the connection. Okay, so once it is running, the connection will be start again. Okay, so now you go back to your SQL server. Now if you try to see right now, if you try to connect, you will see no problem anymore. Okay, so if you say try to connect, see it is gone, the connection is established. Okay, so right now if I can disconnect again and try to connect again, should not be any more problem because the configuration manager is running right now. So if I say connect, so you see that it was connection is established. So this is our tips for today. And the SQL server, when you try to connect, if you have a problem, you can solve it this way. So this should be your tips for this. I will start giving tips every day for every week, at least a couple of tips about the SQL server. Please follow my page, follow my YouTube channel. You will see all the tips that will be very helpful for you guys. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. If you like to have more tips in the field of SQL, Power BI, Python for machine learning, advanced Excels, subscribe our channel. Also, if you like to join free webinar, follow our Facebook page and website. Please check the link below in the description. Thank you again.